one of the biggest game, play against number 3, ranked number 3 Gonzaga. And actually you play really well. 9 points, 11 rebounds. Just the experience melawan tim yang ranked in the nation.
Right.
Yeah, I think the sky's the limit for DMX, honestly. I mean,
What's up, school fans? I'm back with me, Rocky Padilla, and we are here at Cal State Long Beach, and of course, we are with Derek Michael DMX. What's up, man?
How you doing?
Teammate, oke, teammatesnya udah pada join.
Run, bro. Come on, bro. Come on.
Kita pas banget ini. What up, man? What up, guys? Yeah. This guy is famous. Oke, that's good content. Oke, we are here di Pyramid. Sekarang udah tinggal Derek sih. Derek, so far tadi gimana? Udah so far di Long Beach, experience-nya gimana?
Experience shot? It's been great. I mean, so far, I mean, I'm getting better as a player. I got a lot, in the football skill that I improved a lot. And but we just fell short a little bit because, we don't win a lot of games, but we're trying to finish strong and then still trying to go to tournament. And I think we can do it. So yeah, it's been good. Long Beach been great. The weather is nice. You can complain. The community great. The coaches, my teammates great. Everything good. Everything good.
Kayaknya asik-asik ya, tapi kayak you guys get along well.
We're like family here. We connected. So yeah.
Derek, ada different nggak tinggal di Phoenix sama di LA?
Bedanya apa ya? Difference probably. Apa nih, basket?
Apa aja
ya? Phoenix sama beda lah, LA, we get a lot of Indonesian people. That's the difference. That's the difference. Big difference. I can see a lot of Indonesian people here. My mom can come in here and then have a lot of fun here because again, Indonesian place, Indonesian food. Like that's like more like I feel like home. Like because Indonesia, because Indonesian people like they welcome me here. Especially in LA, Long Beach, even in the Rancho Cucamonga, there's a lot of Indonesian, and that's like an Indonesian church and everything. So yeah, I feel like home. Phoenix is always great too. Like, I have a 2 years. I spent 2 years over there, and then it's great over there too. And yeah, nothing different. It's just like the vibes because it's LA and Phoenix. It's both like a big city, but yeah.
Ini
cuma Indonesia people doang.
Saya banyak yang suka nonton nggak datang orang Indo.
Orang Indo ya banyak. Om Jeff salah satu juga. He always come to my game, support me, support the team. Ada beberapa orang Indonesia yang Om Jeff juga kenal. And yeah, I've been see like my friends, like if my friends in LA, like kemarin ada Michael James juga datang. And yeah, it's easy to watch play in Long Beach because LA is closer to.
Flightnya lebih gampang lah.
And then it's more like a lot of fun in here that you can do in LA.
Ini legendary loh, ini Pyramid, man.
I know, right? This is crazy.
Gimana pertama kali main di Pyramid?
Oh, it was fun. I mean, I see like everybody talk about Pyramid. To be honest, I didn't even know until I come here. So I look at the history and stuff. It's great, representing Long Beach, and then Long Beach is a big city. And everybody know who you are, kind of, because you're wearing the LB shirt, basketball. So yeah, it's great community. Everybody just welcome you here in the city.
Ini fun fact-nya, Kobe Summer League pertama kali main di sini. You know that?
I see that. What's the article talking about that too?
That's fun. So far gimana sama role-nya? Kan role-nya agak berbeda ya sekarang ya, mainnya agak di dalam di paint area. How was that?
I mean. Like again, I always say this, like everything that coach want me to do, I'll probably do it. Like, I mean, I'm gonna improve my game in that situation too. For example, I think I'm more like aggressive in the paint area. Like, for example, like an offensive rebounding. That's the main thing that I do in Long Beach. And the defensive side too, like because Coach Ecker is more like defensive detail. And yeah, offensive side, I mean, if you see my games right now, I don't really shoot a lot of threes that I used to play in Indonesia. Here is so different, even in GCU before, because GCU I don't really get in the court too much. But here, I feel I have a good role, like become a 6'10", become a bigger in the paint, and then I feel like that's benefit me. for sure.
Sekarang average-nya 22 menit loh. Udah lebih berasa jadi kayak pemain NCAA Divisi 1 gak?
Right. I mean, this is my first time that's spend time in the court, and I literally practice and then go play. Like as I can feel it, and I think I still a lot of things that I have to work on, like, for real. And yeah, it's been great too. I mean, my points and all that stuff don't really show up yet, but it's still growing. I'm still growing. This is my first year like really play in college Division 1.
Sekarang main berapa ya? 23 game?
We can talk about 7 and 19.
Yeah. So far, kalau ini udah merasa ada improvement nggak in your game?
Improvement for sure. I mean, as a big right now, I'm more capable to like just trying to back it down. Trying to do like a big style move, because I mean, again, I play role model, and I still use my quickness. I don't really use my, I don't really that big, but yeah, I'm more aggressive. Like defensive side, I feel like I'm long, so I've been using that much. Like if I got guard on me, switch, and then I've been doing some defense. But yeah, I improve a lot. Everything basically, ball handling, because I mean, if you can see after this, you can see like practice a little bit. We ball handling first, one-on-one, everything. Like so, I think I'm improved a lot. Especially I'm in the game too much right now, right?
And one of the biggest game, play against number 3, ranked number 3 Gonzaga, and actually you play really well. 9 points, 11 rebounds. Just the experience melawan tim yang ranked in the nation.
Right. That experience is kind of cool, to play against, Gonzaga.
And you had history.
I have history too. The first before I come to GCU and everything, the rumor like Gonzaga. I know the coach before, so yeah, it's cool to. I mean, we lost, so it's not really. I don't really have a good memories, but the other part of it, I play against a good team, and I think like again, what you see in the court when I was playing, I think that's the one I do, like rebounding. That's the most important. But I got 11 rebounds and offensive rebounds. Yeah, that's basically what I got my points for.
Tapi bangga dong, masa lawan nomor 3, lawan nomor 3 sih play well.
I got good memories play. I mean, I can say none because it's gonna be a lot more, but yeah, it's something that cool like to see. It's just the bad side because we lost. That's the thing. I don't really wanna. You know what I'm saying? Ingat itu because we lost.
Yeah, but you put in great work, and then of course on Irvine you got double. Your first double, I think.
First double against D1.
Against D1, right?
Against D1.
So
D1 team.
Kalau lu lebih bagus waktu mainnya lawan Gonzaga atau lawan Irvine? Which one?
Have a different story again. Okay. What's it called? Irvine. We really need that game to win, and I literally, my mom's in the court side, watching me play, so it's more motivation to me too. Every day is motivation for me, to play. But it's different because first we want to win. I mean, we always want to win, but this one is like the number 1 in our conference. So we're trying to knock that down, but suddenly we fell short again. But I think I do a great job again, offensive rebounding, being physical, trying to treat my team as being the defensive side. So I improved a lot of things details, but I still have a lot of things to improve.
Pemain D1 gimana sih? Jago-jago banget nggak?
I mean, it's hard to make it here, bro. It's not. I'm coming from a long way, If you watch Scroll, Rocky Padilla, all the way down, that's me. Like skinny, 6'5", being the tallest in my country, and I got nothing to lose basically to coming here. So that's why I come here. Put God first, everything you do. So that's what I do. And my mom support me. Everybody support me basically. A whole nation support me. So I'm blessed to be myself, be part of Indonesian too. Yeah, I got a lot. People in my back that support me.
Sekarang ini kan kalau udah lihat udah main hampir 1 season. Do you know what to improve on to be better next season?
Yes, I got again my 3-point percentage. I got freedom to take a shot, but since I didn't make the shot, I feel I have to change my game a little bit. In this time, I'll probably I'll probably not become a motor to points. You know,
Okay.
probably defensive side. I have to more aggressive. You know, if I got switched by guard, I can be like more like you know, be it. I mean, I have to improve my details. You
Okay.
know, be understanding what coach want me to do, and not looking around like I don't know what I'm doing. Sometimes I do that, and yeah. So I got a lot to improve, especially. In practice I make a shot, but I have to just make a shot in the game, and yeah, become my ball handling so I can move a little bit more, and my balance. I think that's the most important. If I got balance, that's it. Because I don't. Sometimes I'm off balance because my knee.
Okay.
Sometimes it's just like not strong enough. I don't know, but if I have balance, that's it. Like you be good. So.
What about strength? Kelihatannya ya tadi kan lu ngomongin balance juga ya. Kadang-kadang kalau kita yang nonton suka lihat kayak lu kalau di push around di bawah ring suka kegeser sih. Jadi ya selain itu apakah strength juga?
Strength. I mean I'm 220. I think as with my weight, I'm pretty strong, and I put work in the weight room too. Like I'm one of the biggest like to push in the weight in the weight room, and I think it's again my knee. My lower body. I think it's more like I have to work on it to make it like somebody can move me. You know, I'm pretty strong in the court. They feel me in the court for sure.
But
again,
sure.
I play against like 240, 250 bigs. So of course I got like a little push a little bit, you know. But yeah, I got long arms. I block that shit.
What's your favorite thing so far being a D1 player?
So favorite
Thing,
being a young player, I think teaching a lot of details like coach.
Okay.
Like it's like a high level teach basketball. You know, like since I've been in NBA Academy, it's always growing. You know, NBA Academy, D1, Indonesia, be a part of the national team. That's always like I like to become like a learner. Aku suka belajar kayak dari coach because it's gonna be. I'm gonna use that somehow in the future. You know, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Of course, I'm gonna teach my son probably play basketball, and I know coach the best defender coaching staff that helped me. And then I think so far itu sih yang kayak aku suka belajar, jadi itu pengalaman yang luar biasa buat aku bisa diajarin sama salah satu coach terbaik di dunia. You know what I'm saying? You doesn't know, so I keep did everything like I'll put it down. Okay, I know this. I didn't know until I play in D1. You know, something that basketball details. So.
Banyak nanya juga, Derek jersinya nggak pernah bisa dijual ya, nggak bisa dijual gimana ya?
Kita bikin aja guys, tapi nggak boleh ada lombanya. Jadi ganti aja, cuma ada nama Dereknya kok.
Iya, wah orang main banget loh beli jersinya.
Mahal juga.
Oh mahal ya?
You know, kalau aku partnership sama yang lain mungkin, I mean it's benefit both ways, but I don't really know how to do it because first I'm international students, so it's kind of hard to get money here, especially if NIL stuff.
NIL nggak bisa kan?
Nah, it's crazy. They have to change that.
I think beberapa pemain internasional udah minta sih.
Yeah. Mas banyak lah pemain-pemain yang big in the big school too. They struggle with that too. But I for sure they got some little bit.
Alright.
From their country.
We are done talking outside. Sekarang kita mau ke dalam. Yuk, Derek, let's go.
Let's get it.
Just your overall thought of the DMX first year with Long Beach.
Yeah, he came in. He obviously didn't get a ton of opportunities at Grand Canyon, and so he's in a situation this year where we're actually dependent on him to make an impact on our roster. And he's trended in the right direction the entire year. He's gotten better practice after practice, game after game, and I think he had his breakout game versus UC Irvine, which is one of the best teams in our league, if not the best team in our league right now. And I think he had a double-double in that game. And then unfortunately he got injured after that. So, he had a little bit of a decline, and now he's trending back in that direction. But for a guy that didn't get an opportunity last year to come in, be coachable, and perform at the level he's performing at, and never make excuses, that's all you can ask for in your players.
What kind of ceiling do you see DMX? Like, what's his ceiling?
Yeah, I think the sky's the limit for DMX, honestly. I mean, the reality of it is his foundation has to be his ability to rebound, both offensively and defensively, finish around the basket. But he's an exceptional athlete. He has a nice jump shot. So as he gets more comfortable with that, it'll open up every other aspect of his game. And we talked this summer about just keeping things simple and just really focusing on that foundation of rebounding, catching and shooting open threes, and being a good defender. And so if he stays with that mindset throughout the course of the year, and he puts in the work this summer, there's no telling how good he can be.
What do you want to see him improve though during this off season?
This off season, I really want to see him continue to just work on his body in terms of not just his physicality, his muscles, but his balance, his coordination. That's going to be huge for all the other elements of his game. If he has good balance and he has a strong foundation when he lands and when he takes off, then it'll open up everything else for him to be a better shooter, a better rebounder, a better distributor. I mean, ultimately, he's got to play a ton this summer so that he continues to get more comfortable out there on the floor.
What has been the challenge for you becoming the first year of head coach of Long Beach so far?
Yeah, ultimately it was taking over the job when we took it over, putting the team together quickly, and trying to get them to gel and mesh and learn how to play basketball connected. And then ultimately when it's your first year and you have a bunch of guys that have never played in the program before, it's getting them to try to really understand what you're trying to build day in and day out and holding them to those standards, and just understanding the legacy of this program that was here before they got here. And it's hard to understand that when you've never played for the program, but the more we engage them in the community, and the more we continue to help them get better as players, they'll become more vested, and it'll go beyond basketball, and that's when we'll take the next steps as a program.
I think you got like 6 games left this season. What do you want to see from the team, and how do you guys can finish strong?
Yeah, gradual improvement defensively. I think that's going to be the key. I mean, we've been in pretty much the last 4 or 5 games. We've been in them to the end. We've had an opportunity to win every single one of them. Ultimately, it comes down to our ability to defend, rebound, and take care of the basketball. And if we can block out and secure the basketball, it limits their opportunity to get second chance points, which is what's really hurt us all year. But it also gives us an opportunity to run in transition. So I just wanted to see us continue to improve throughout the course of the season in those areas.
And what do you enjoy the most of during your first year as a head coach here?
What I learned the most?
What do you enjoy the most?
Oh, what do I enjoy the most?
Yeah.
I think the process of learning who I am as a leader. I think the easy thing to do when you're struggling is to make excuses and not really focus on the process. And I think I enjoy the fact that even though we've struggled to win games, there's been a gradual area of growth in the areas that we're always that are gonna define this program defensively, and we're starting to share the ball better. So there's just things that were simplified that has helped us get better, that I take a tremendous amount of pride in, because ultimately, in order to win at the highest level, you got to get better even when you're having success. So if you can get better when you're struggling, it's huge.
Can you share your vision for this program in the next few years?
Yeah, the vision is to obviously continue to bring in high caliber student athletes. They focus on going to class. They focus on eating the right things. They focus on working on their bodies. They love to play basketball. They live in the gym. I think when you have a culture of guys that want to work, that's the foundation and the cornerstone of any great program. And then from there, obviously the wins, when you talk about wins, you get to the point where you're talking about championships, you get to those things. But I think if we can continue to bring in high caliber individuals with goals and dreams and that are in line with the success that we want to have as a program, we're going to be on track to winning championships and doing things that we want to do. So I just want to slowly build it to that point to where we know we have the right guys in here that understand what it is that we have to do in order to be the best team we can possibly be.
Is there any plan of you guys visiting Indonesia as a team? Maybe play an exhibition game?
Yeah, there's been a ton of talk about it. Obviously there's a lot of paperwork involved with that. But I love to see DMX get back to his hometown and just see how they embrace him. He's such a great kid, great young man. And so I can only imagine. I mean, people here love him, so I can only imagine how they love him back home. And I'd be excited to see how he's treated back home. And hopefully he can take me to visit his mom, because she made some meals for us that were unbelievable while she was here. So I'm looking forward to getting back over there and getting some good Indonesian home cooked food.
Hopefully we can get more Indonesian players here too.
Yeah, absolutely. That's the goal. Continue to bring them over.
Thank you so much, coach.
All right, no worries. Appreciate you.
Derek, bentar lagi udah mau latihan.
Ya, kita ada film session dulu sebentar normally. Habis itu latihan, probably work out for a little minute, and then get into the main practice. So,
Gede ya? Damn.
Lumayan.
Huge.
Lumayan.
Pyramid.
Lumayan. I think it's holding like 8,000 more.
Okay.
Like it's gonna be bangku-bangkunya, like they come down like that. So it's good. It's good. Lucky.
Kalau latihan gitu bisa berapa lama dari tim?
Depends, bro. It depends, Some days it's short practice if you do good. Sometimes you just, stay here for a little while.
Sering tambahan nggak di sini?
Sering though. Tambahannya di sini because we don't have practice. We have practice court, but it's way over there. So normally, if we want to do extra work, we do right here, and they open until 12 or 1 o'clock.
Midnight?
Midnight, 12.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, nobody come here at midnight for real because in season, but yeah,
Off season lah ya.
Off season, yeah, we can use this all the time, and then we share a court here too. Sometimes with the men's volleyball, they're number 1 in the nation. So yeah, it's great.
That's
See them playing. I was watching them playing against UCLA. Bro, they nice.
They're nice.
They're really nice. They have like a number 1 player. They call it Michael Jordan for football. So it's kind of cool, like same school.
Support lah satu sama lain.
Oh yeah, we support every sport. Yeah. Women volleyball.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool ya di sini.
Pretty cool, man. Long Beach, Snoop Dogg.
Datang.
Nah, I wish. I wanna like, yo, what's up, OG?
So this is the vibes, man, untuk latihan D1. This is an exclusive look, guys.
Please join my channel, guys.